Hello, everybody. Welcome to another video. Today we're doing a one-on-one conversation with none other than the person who's done this 4 times already, Gamma. Sorry, not Gamma, Ghostly. My apologies.
Damn, already mispronouncing me.
I'm,
Damn.
I'm so sorry. And with us today is also Big Juicy, who is sitting on my lap, and her name tag's in my face.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Killer was supposed
What you
to.
mean, no?
No. Killer Hawk was gonna be here, but he crashed, so we also have Birchie, who's drinking alcohol. Let's get on to this interview.
Stealing all the drinks.
Stealing all the drinks. So,
Continuing on.
So, oh, there's Big Juicy as a little test pet. Dee, 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 dee. So, Ghostly, how you been since the last couple interviews that we tried doing?
It's definitely been interesting. Got a big bad piece of poison oak all over my arm, so that's not fun. But other than that, I'm doing alright.
Alrighty. 4, trying to talk and actually have a video conversation, and while trying to post it on YouTube, and it just kept crashing. So let's.
Yeah, like 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times.
Okay.
So let's just move on to.
Ew.
It's okay. So let's get to the questions. We're gonna switch up the questions this time around. So, question 1: have you found your love of your life on this app?
No, I have not.
Oh, so he's single. You heard that, folks.
Yes, I am definitely single.
You heard that, folks. Ghostly. If you want to hit him up, hit him up. Tell a little bit about yourself.
Okay, alright. This is the part where I was supposed to tell everyone what I like and crap.
Not really. If you don't want to. I mean, you can sing and you can serenade people with your voice of singing.
Yeah, sometimes, but half the time I end up putting people to sleep before I really get to know them anyways, so, you know.
Just you're like the music meister, just like the music meister. It's just puts you to sleep.
Yeah, last time I talked to somebody on here when I was talking to them about stuff like that, they were almost half asleep when I was done with the conversation.
I mean, that's sort of a compliment, because you can't put people at ease and and make them sleep. Oh, so yeah.
I mean, I guess, but I'd like to also be able to speak to people, you know, without them without me halfway through it. There's just seeing singaholic.
He's a singaholic, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, my game's about to go. So.
No, yeah, I am definitely still single. So.
Yeah, definitely still single. That's okay. That's okay. There's plenty fish, or in your case, plenty of serenading sirens or serenading pirates.
Serenading. Huh?
There's plenty of pirates for you to serenade into a deep slumber.
Plenty of pirates to serenade.
Yeah. Which moves on to my next question. Do you think most people that makes multiple accounts are they think they're so bad? It's ooh, I'm making an account. I'm so evil. I don't know how to.
I mean, do you define what you mean for the accounts?
Yeah. Kind of like a pirate, just changed their identity, or someone I'm changing my identity so I can keep trolling people.
Oh, in that case, I think it's just stupid, but it just gets kind of boring, I guess.
Yeah, at one point they gotta get tired of it.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people really don't get tired of that, but I think it's just kind of stupid half the time.
Yeah. Very stupid, very stupid. So I interviewed one person who is getting married, and she got proposed through VR chat. Well, in real life, but also there was another one that got proposed to in VR chat. How do you think about proposals in VR chat? Because most people think it's stupid, people think it's kind of romantic.
Do they know each other in real life?
Yeah, if they know each other in real life, or they just they're too far, but they make it work and they pop the question.
Well, when it comes to stuff like that, if you know them in real life and you're close enough to them, then I think you should just do it in real life. I don't think there's a reason to do it over VR. I think that kind of just ruins it, honestly, because instead of it, you really being in front of the person you love, you're being in front of an avatar.
Yeah.
Because this isn't what I look like. I guarantee that's probably not what you look like.
No.
Yeah, so it's
Your crash is contagious.
It's like, no, but so if you're in a long distance type of thing, I forgot what it's called when people do this. It's basically like a forever ring, I guess. So it's like you guys are holding out till marriage to when you guys can properly see each other.
Yeah.
So like once you guys properly get into a state of being able to be with each other, then in that point they would propose. But no, I don't think proposing over VR is okay. It's kind
of stupid.
I've done it as a joke one time when I heard one of my other friends start singing because their voice is more serenading than mine. I made a joke about it to her.
Oh, be like, promise me one thing. You'd be like,
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just choose to marry just your voice. Your voice alone's gonna
it's gonna be the one.
take my last name. Yeah.
Can you just imagine marriage life like, oh honey, can you pass the honey? Oh yes, darling. Just sing all the way.
We'll just sing talk to each other the entire time.
Yeah.
We're gonna be living in a Disney movie.
Alright. Next question is like, how do you feel about people drinking in VR? Like, real life and like in VR, like they just like alcohol and stuff, flipping the bottles. I can hear
How do
it.
how do I feel about like what do you mean? So you're asking me how I feel about? It's like a 3-part question. You're asking me how I feel about alcohol, how I feel about people drinking in real life, and how people drink in VR.
Yeah, basically.
I'm not a big fan of alcohol. I just don't like the taste of it at all. I understand like people that have it occasionally, just for the like of the taste. I don't think people should get drunk off alcohol because that's not what it was made for. But it was made for the enjoyment of it, not the abuse of it.
Yeah.
In VR drinking, I mean, like
I don't like this guy.
well, that's kind of unfortunate for you. Anyways, so with VR drinking, I mean, it depends. Like if they're just acting like they're getting hammered, and it's just kind of annoying, then I guess. But in reality, it's just a game. You do whatever you want on it. So
Alrighty.
it doesn't fully bother me.
Yeah, it doesn't fully bother most people. Like, I think it's technically okay, but also like if you're pretending to be drunk and like you're doing stupid stuff, like you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Do you sometimes hear raw talent minus from your own, like from other people, like when you join like theater worlds and stuff?
Oh, absolutely. Especially like today and other days before it. I run into people in karaoke worlds. They sing a lot better than I do. They have a lot more talents than I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely see a lot of people with a lot of talent. Like I said, the person I was talking to earlier, she has an absolutely phenomenal voice. She should definitely do something with it, but I'm trying to convince her to, but she gets shy.
Well, bring her here. We might convince her together. I bring out the best and worst in people sometimes.
hmm
I might bring out the best in her or the worst.
Yeah, like you doing a me now, where I just lean into the microphone, just pulling a me now.
Yeah, I'm pulling at you now. But
Stop throwing bottles.
stop throwing the bottles.
Oopsie.
Anyway.
You say you don't want to be a part of it, then sit back there and be quiet.
I was chucking at you, but I missed the shot.
Yeah, you missed entirely. You hit her closer.
Yeah.
I meant to hit you, not her.
Oh,
Should like watch out for it next time. I'm gonna grab it midair.
Ghostly, do you know who you sound like, actually?
Oh God,
So you know Venture Bros?
no.
Okay, so Venture
Oh
Bros.
my god!
She knows.
I feel like I need to look this up now.
Okay, so search up Dr. Girlfriend Venture Bros.
Doctor Girlfriend Venture Bros.
I can't hear it.
For people in
Is
concept,
it Venture Bros or Venture Girls?
Venture Bros.
Venture Bros.
Which guy?
Your head is like spinning.
The black hair or the red hair guy?
The black hair girl.
Your head's twisting like a.
That's how you think I sound?
Kind of.
Yes.
You're like their offspring child. Just
I think it might just be my voice because it's so strained. That might be why. Give it till tomorrow. I'll sound different.
you sound like Dr. Girlfriend, which is hilarious. I was like, he sounds familiar.
It's great to know I sound like a woman that sounds like a man.
Yeah. But you should watch Venture Bros. It's actually kind of entertaining. Like, it's very entertaining. The animation is like bad at first because it was from like 2000s, but then as it like reaches 2019,
That's how it usually goes. It always gets
like,
better throughout the years.
It got so better. I haven't finished the season yet because it's on Adult Swim and it's locked, or some of the seasons are missing, so I'm just like, fuck. Anyway, let's go on to the questionnaires. So, how do you feel like people doing like either voice acting roles or recording their own set on VR chat?
Isn't that literally what you're doing right now?
Yes, it is.
I don't mind doing it. Like, it depends on what it's for. I mean, like this, I find interesting. I love doing this kind of stuff. So, in this case, I find it all right. Then
it's like it's all right. Like we do podcasts.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind doing this stuff.
Yeah, I didn't want to use it. Do our usual.
I love doing the questionnaire stuff.
Yeah.
Like it depends on what they're doing the recordings for as well, though. So
yeah. People think like joining some groups are like cultist kind of vibes, and some people like confirm that some groups are cults. How do you feel about that?
I mean, again, it depends on the group. Like, you join a group that says KKK lovers, and they're all wearing the white hoodies and screaming out the N-word. I'd say that's kind of a cult. But if you join a group that's just like I don't know, for like a bar world or something, you're all just chilling out in a bar, and I don't see the issue in that.
Because like Popcorn Palace has become more and more popular nowadays. How do you feel if it was like gone one day, like Popcorn Palace just got canceled?
It wouldn't affect me one bit. I have it as my home world, but I literally never use it. I should actually use it because there's a lot of shows and movies that people have wanted me to watch, and I know that they have the shows and movies on there. So I should definitely do that, but it really would not bother me.
It wouldn't bother you at all. It's just like, oh, my home world's just disappeared. Oh well.
If I want to, you have TV for that if you want to watch stuff. So
yeah. You have a TV, but you chose to be like, oh, let me get closer to the screen. Many avatars are being doxxed for being inappropriate, even though some of them can be fixed with just a simple, like, get rid of. Like, they can get, like, a warning and stuff, but how do you feel like most characters that you designed or people designed that you love very much got doxxed or got rid of?
If they got rid of this avatar, I'd be very sad because this is the most casual avatar I could find for a guy. But, I understand, like, people getting rid of all, like, the NSFW avatars. Those should all go away. I don't think that those are okay. Like, anything that can just strip down to basically wearing, what's it called? Dental floss, or just nothing at all, I think should just be taken off.
Yeah. Wait,
but, because, again, it's like a 13-plus game, I think.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. Yeah, it's like 13-plus. Kids shouldn't be seeing that. And the
It is now. It used to be 18-plus.
Yeah, well, originally I probably thought it was a 13-plus thing. Yeah, like, see, in all honesty, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're I don't agree fully with your avatar, seeing as I could see your I could see the hue shift in your shirt. I forgot what it's called. The
Areola.
Areola. Thank you.
Areola. The penguins.
Yeah. Anytime I ever see something like that, the only thing I can think of is the show Dispatch, or the game Dispatch, which is that one scene.
Well, this is a character that's literally supposed to be the demon of lust. It's from Hell of a Boss. She's supposed
Oh,
to like
that's
this.
so great to hear. As I'm a Christian standing here, I'm going to beat you with that Jack
I'm a
Daniels
Christian
bottle.
too.
Huh?
Good alcohol.
That I'm a Christian too.
Yes. Yes.
A Christian wearing an avatar that's meant for lust.
Oh yeah, I like the TV show.
That actually moves on to our next question. So,
Oh boy.
religion has made its way into this game. There's churches and there's like actual groups that have those. How do you feel about that?
I think they're absolutely great, depending on which ones you go to. Like there's one that I know called Meta Church. It's one of the bigger ones out there now. They update their world and they actually have a Bible that everyone can read along with for whatever chapter they're going through. They have a plethora of songs they play with. They do game nights where they game all the time, whether it's just playing Murder 4, Prison Break, parkour games, something like that. I think it's a lot of fun. I think everyone has a lot of fun, and I love that it's a place where everyone can agree that Jesus Christ is Lord. And yeah.
Yeah, I actually heard that there's actually a priest that made the game and running it as we speak.
Yeah, his name is Pastor Mike. He is I personally love the guy. But I haven't been there in a little while. I know I haven't, but I think it's a great place for people to go when if they want to find other people that follow their beliefs. So, yeah.
Alrighty. So we're gonna move on to our next question, and then we have 4 more left, because this is gonna be a lot to edit because how much glitching I've done.
Mhm.
So, online relationships. So love is sort of like there's dating games, there's matching games, and there's also like wedding stuff. Do you think most of those should be like get rid of?
See, I'm not fully against online dating because I understand that some people can make it work from long distance relationships. I've seen a lot of people be able to do it, and I've seen some stories where people have actually met up in real life, been happy, got married, the whole plethora. But I'm not fully for online dating because in all fairness, you don't know what the other person's doing across the screen, and half the time when you're dating somebody, at least I've learned from previous experience of online dating, you don't really know what they look like until later on, until they show you, so they might just not be your type. Because I'm not one to really judge on looks, but I do have a type, so I'd prefer to, go with that. But I don't agree with the VR chat weddings or the VR chat families and stuff, like where people adopt people as kids. I don't think that's... I can understand, like, if you're helping a kid out, like he asks you a question, you answer it for him, you help him out through life. He asks, moral questions. What should I do about this? What should I do about that? And you answer that for him. That's fine. But don't take it as being a father figure. Take it as being a mentor in a way. But yeah.
So, should there be more fighting games? Because there's this new game called fencing, cyber fencing, and I personally played it myself, and it's really fun. Do you think there should be more sword games like that?
See, I actually did a little bit of like sword fighting when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love it. I'm not a big fan of it on VR because it's just a lot harder to do, but I don't mind it being a thing or not being a thing. Again, it just depends on how far you take it. As long as you're just having fun with it and it doesn't really affect you during the day, I think that's fine. Just don't, I don't really mind. I don't mind those games.
Yeah. What do you think about Death Pets?
You got to define that a bit more. I've never heard of that.
So Death Pets is what Juicy is doing. She's sitting on a desk and she's just sitting there doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. She's just there. And they're mostly either furries or mainly just small creatures, like the creature that she has. It's just a muscle. A big guy. A big guy. A big guy. I'm sorry. That song stuck in my head. So,
Do the muscle. Do the muscle. Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Hey. Sorry. Are they being annoying?
Well, some are. Some like meow or like bark at people, and
If they're constantly interrupting, then sure. But I mean, If they're just sitting there and they're just enjoying the show and just listening in and maybe adding in when things go quiet, then sure. I mean, I don't have an issue with people just sitting around adding into the conversations. That's what these are for. And most of the times usually when you get people in debates and whatnot, usually when things get quiet, somebody can ask a question, see what people's other ideas about are, and then other people can add on to it afterwards. I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay. All right. A couple more questions. We got 3 left. If I can do 3 fingers. Okay, whatever.
You can't do 3 on. Yeah, you can only do 2.
I can only do 2. Wait. Yeah,
You can do
3.
You can do that.
3 questions.
2 for victory. However that works.
2 for victory.
I don't know who's seen that video.
No. Really
If anyone knows what that's from. It's a Markiplier video.
Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of Mark, most people have like a lot of Mark avatars. Are like so into Iron Lung that there's so many like people playing the Iron Lung VR game or just being in Markiplier skins. How many have you seen so far?
None.
None, dude.
I have not seen a single one, nor have I watched the movie. I want to watch the movie really badly, nor have I seen the game for it either. So
Watch the movie.
I know I really do want to watch it. People have been telling me it's a really good movie. I'm really invested in wanting to watch it. No, screw it. Maybe honestly after this, if it's in Popcorn Palace, maybe I'll just go watch it tonight.
Yeah.
It is in Popcorn Palace. That's where I watched it.
Is it?
Is
That's probably what I'll go do.
Okay,
I'll probably go do that later.
yeah,
I'll probably
I
go watch
watched
it
it
at
there.
Popcorn Palace.
Right after this, we're watching it. Because I literally watched like half of it and then it got cut off and I was like so sad.
hmm
Because I was like, God, fuck, vested now.
Yeah, I'm in one group that they just constantly play movies. Like yesterday, I know they played like the entire Fast and Furious trilogy.
Damn.
I didn't watch all of them. I just watched the first and the second one.
Yeah, too much for the eyes. Like, ugh.
No, it's not even that. I don't think anything after like the one bank job one where they steal all the money out of the vault and they're dragging with the trucks. I think it should have just ended there. You know, like where they just depart. You know, it's Paul Walker and Dom Toretto. You know, they.
Apart. It was so sad that.
Yeah,
the
Yeah, he
actor-
passed. Yeah, he passed away in the. Yeah.
It was so sad. Ugh. Hey, so
But,
weird.
It's weird to think that was like almost over 10 years ago. I think. You know, somewhere over 10 years. Yeah,
Jesus Christ. I'm
over a
old.
decade now.
So old. So how do you feel of people calling you uncle, even though you're just like a young lad?
The people that most of the time tell me I'm an uncle is like 16 to 17. In 3 years, you're going to be called a 2, and you'll see how it feels. It doesn't bother me at all, but for other people, I know it just makes their skin boil, or other people just don't care, or other people just find it funny. But the moment you get past the teenage is when people just start calling you unk, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
So, I
like-
mean,
yeah,
it doesn't bug me at all.
yeah, a lot of things don't bug you. You just have this mellow, chill vibe.
Again, when I was younger, sure, a lot of things would bother me, but I realized that people talking to you online are just people talking to you online. Don't let it ruin your day. Even people talking to you in real life. I almost got in it. Here's a story for you. When I told you, I think a little bit the poison oak thing.
Oh, yeah.
I got it from a tree job. I almost got into a fight that day with somebody because I called them out for trying to grab a live chainsaw out of my hand. And they got mad, and they thought I was disrespecting them because I was calling them an idiot for grabbing a live chainsaw out of my hand while my fingers over the trigger. And he tried getting into a physical altercation with me. And yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun, but that still doesn't bother me to this day, though.
Yeah.
I'm not letting that affect me.
Yeah. Okay, first
But-
off, live chainsaw, you're not allowed. This is for everyone that's watching and for you because you did the right thing for calling him an idiot. You're never supposed to do that. Never. Like, grab.
It doesn't even matter if I have it going. If it's as long as it's on.
Yeah.
If you want to get my attention, wave me down or throw a stick near my area. Just don't throw it at me. Throw it like in front of me so I can see it, and then I'll know that like, oh, hey, they're trying to get
your-
my attention.
Yeah.
But never walk up on somebody just directly next to them and try and reach out and grab the chainsaw out of their hand. But yeah,
Like, that's the number one rule. You never grab a chainsaw out of anyone's hand.
even if he did try to fight me, my brother's there and he's got like massive landscaper arms, so he would have just absolutely knocked him out. Oh, sorry.
Damn.
What? Oh, you mother.
You stood up.
He stood
No,
up.
I know my thing. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, short intermission. My thing broke. Or not it didn't break, but the strap for my controller fell out. There we go. And we're back. All right.
We're back. All right, so most people just love how most people can talk, and like most people are like very insecure. Like, do you talk to people who are like very shy when they either start to join or just feel lonely in the corner?
Sometimes, yeah. If I ever see them off on their own, I'll try and walk up to them, say, hey, just see how they're doing for the day. If they're just still too shy and they just don't want to say anything, like, all right, well, I hope you have a great day. And then some other people I've run into, they good friends now. And we just, talk still. Might still be really shy, but, at least they talk to me. So
Yeah.
if they're going through stuff, I don't mind listening to people.
Alrighty. We're on to our last question of the night.
Yeah, one last question.
Last question. I keep hitting my border, even though I'm not even that close to it. Damn.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I can't fully extend my left arm because it just stretches the skin.
Ooh.
Because it's my entire arm is swollen. It's just
swole.
Yeah.
Okay, so, last question, my boy. People just love it. Love doing art on here, and most people see their art. What do you have to say for people who are shy to show their art, but they do really well at it?
I think you should just do it, I guess. I don't know. People will most like look at it and say, wow, that's really great. Or people will just, diss on you and say that's ugly even though it isn't, or if it is. It doesn't really matter, honestly. I'm a terrible drawer. I can't draw to save my life. I have terrible handwriting, but for the people that have, great handwriting and can draw great, I think you should just, if that's your passion in life, go for it.
Yeah. They should go for it. Like today's sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends.
Remember, this podcast is sponsored by War Thunder. A new Lifetime war game.
Yeah.
I
haven't been sponsored yet. I only have 8 subscribers. If only I'm dying. So if only to save myself from myself, if you subscribe to this channel. Only one way. I'm joking. Anyhow. But this is getting cut out.
Stop fake crying. Give me a whiskey bottle.
No, please.
Stop fake crying for more subscribers.
Ah!
No, that's painful throw to throw at.
Yeah, that's very painful. Anyway, so thank you, Ghostly, for joining me today for this one-on-one conversation. Even though we have Big Juicy and Birchie.
Oh, yep.
But yes, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully this one doesn't crash or get deleted. Because your opinion does
Or the
matter.
audio's just muted again.
Yeah, if the audio's muted again. It's probably not, because I don't have my headphones in, so everything's just like out in the open.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Yeah, basically. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you so much for watching this video. It was a little chaotic and a little funny, and I hope it brought some light into you. And thank you, Ghostly, once again for joining me in this video. Hopefully this one does not crash like it did last time. But thank you so much. We're going to move on to our next interview with Big Juicy right after this one. I am Ebola, your hostess with the mostest. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye! Thank you again so much for joining us on this video. Today, we're doing a one-on-one conversation with none other than our special guest, Ghostly. Come on! Hi, Big Juicy.
You left the second I joined. Hurrah! What are you looking at?
Apparently your
What
face.
is wrong with you? You creeper.
I'm not a creeper. You're the one holding the camera.
You're the one looking at me.
I'm looking at my friends list. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Do the dance, dance while we wait. Oh, you want?
Whoa.
There he is.
Ah.
All right, I'll tell you guys. So, yes. Come on. There we go. Okay. So.
So die.
I'm trying not to, but it's making me want to kill
Try
it.
not crash every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I like how you only start crashing when you start recording.
I know. Oh, hi, Birchie.
Like you're perfectly fine outside of it. Well,
So. Oh fuck.
no, yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
We at least made it to a question that time, Blue. or Buell?
We actually.
We actually made it to a question. The 2 times prior, she couldn't even get to the introduction of it. It was
No.
just. She's gonna keep munching over there.
He ate him. I just thought.
Sorry. Continue.
I was just like the fact that you just like saw that guy and I just see you like walking over there. And
All I heard was a crunch.
Continue with the.
ate
All I heard
him.
was a crunch, and I turned over, and the guy disappeared.
Yeah, you ate him. Hang on, I gotta close my window.
All right. Can we continue with the sesh here?
Yes, hang on. Let me close my
Yeah,
window.
hold on, they're doing something.
No! Fuck! Okay. I'm back.
That was
Hi.
the quickest join and leave I've ever seen in my
Hello.
life.
Hello.
You guys are terrible.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Excuse you.
It keeps doing that to me.
Okay,
We
so,
all say excuse you. Like,
Damn.
damn. Except about damn. Hey, so
Damn, Daniel.
you're making a lot of noise.
I'm sorry.
You know what? You got your big cup there. You got your Jack Daniels. You're all good. Okay, just.
Just
My mouth is gonna be.
Okay. uh.
Come over growling like a dog. Is that what I heard? Said all I heard was a.
Oh. This is gonna be the longest fucking edit of my life.
In all fairness, for how quick you're cutting.